1,000-pound sisters Amy Sladden engaged to Brian Lavourn after 5 months of dating. Amy Sladden is engaged, bones and all. The 1,000-pound sister star said yes after Brian Scott Lavourn popped the question 5 months after they began dating. Amy's big moment was captured on the May 13th episode of the series. In fact, Brian saw the perfect moment to ask Amy to be his wife, while the couple were inside the padded room of Henderson Haunt's haunted house in Kentucky. After Amy, Brian and her sisters Tammy Sladden and Misty Sladden Wentworth went through the excursion, Brian, who matched Amy in a skeleton t-shirt, got down on one knee. "Amy, I know we both said we'd never do this again," he said as he dropped down on one knee and presented her with a ring box. "But my love for you is insane. Will you marry me?" As her sisters looked on in shock, Amy, who met Brian during a concert in the park in 2024, quickly replied, "You know I will." Immediately after the proposal, Amy proudly showed off her ring, which was a silver band formed by 2 skull fingers making a heart. Amy, who shares Gage, 4, and Glenn, 2, with ex-husband Michael Halterman, admitted that this romantic moment topped the rest. "I ain't gonna lie," she quipped. "This is my best proposal yet." Making sure his wife-to-be knew he was serious, Brian replied, "I hoped it would be, and this should be your last proposal, dear." Amy and Brian's whirlwind romance has been captured throughout the current season, which comes after he was arrested alongside her in September 2024 at a local safari park. In December, Amy pleaded guilty to simple possession as part of a plea deal submitted to the Crockett County Courthouse in Tennessee. And despite her family's questions about their fast romance, Brian brought up moving in together and expanding their family weeks after they began dating. Amy doesn't plan on slowing down. "I'll be able to call him my husband and get to spend the rest of my life with him," Amy told People in an interview published May 13th. As she hopes to be married by Halloween. "Our engagement life may be short, but our marriage will last an eternity. He promised me 55 years, she added. "He'll be 106 when he dies." Keep reading for more Amy and Tammy, and their family dynamic. 1,000-pound sisters, the real reason behind Amy Sladden Michael Halterman's divorce. 1,000-pound sister star Amy Sladden was married to Michael Halterman before she said yes to boyfriend Brian Scott Lavourn's haunted house proposal. Amy's weight loss journey is a central story in 1,000-pound sisters. And here's why that relationship ended in divorce. Amy underwent bariatric surgery in 2019 after weighing over 400 pounds, which helped her lose a significant amount of weight and improve her health. Amy's journey has been marked by ups and downs, with a strong focus on maintaining a healthier lifestyle for herself and her family. Her sister Tammy Sladden also struggles with weight, and their contrasting progress is often highlighted on the show. Even the recently concluded 1,000-pound Sisters Season 7 has shown different challenges and outcomes for each sister. While Tammy revealed she had a new girlfriend named Andrea, Amy revealed her new boyfriend. Amy had been linked to Brian since the news of Amy's arrest at a Tennessee zoo in September 2024. Brian was accompanying Amy and her sons when a camel bit her. Amy and Brian got engaged in December 2024. Amy's family, particularly her sister Amanda, has expressed concerns about the rapid pace of her relationship with Brian, especially after Amy's first marriage was a complete disaster. Amy Michael's relationship timeline explained from high school sweethearts to growing family on 1,000-pound sisters. Amy and Michael's relationship has deep roots, starting back in their hometown of Dixon, Kentucky. The two met while attending the same high school and developed a close bond over the years. Their relationship remained steady as they dated for several years before deciding to tie the knot. In 2017, they quietly eloped. And 2 years later, in 2019, they held a more traditional wedding ceremony surrounded by friends and family. Their relationship became a central part of TLC's hit reality series 1,000-pound Sisters, giving fans an intimate look at their home life, shared dreams, and struggles. One of Amy's biggest motivations for losing weight was her desire to start a family, and Michael stood by her during that journey. After undergoing weight loss surgery and making significant health improvements, Amy gave birth to their first son, Gage, in November 2020. Her journey into motherhood was a major turning point in her life, both emotionally and physically. In July 2022, the couple welcomed their second child, Glenn, expanding their growing family. Throughout this time, Michael was often seen as a quiet and supportive partner, while Amy juggled motherhood, health challenges, and the pressures of reality TV fame. Michael filed for divorce after 4 years of marriage. Amy Michael's divorce journey custody battle explained. In early 2023, rumors circulated about a potential split between Amy Sladden and Michael Halterman. These speculations gained traction when Amy moved out of their shared home in February and relocated to live with her sister, Tammy. On March 13, 2023, Michael filed for divorce in Union County, Kentucky, citing the dissolution of their 4-year marriage. The couple had been together since high school and married in 2019. Their relationship, including the birth of their 2 sons, Gage and Glenn, had been prominently featured on 1,000-Pound Sisters. Following the divorce filing, Amy and Michael entered legal proceedings to determine custody of their 2 young sons. Initially, Amy sought an emergency protective order to safeguard her children, leading to court-ordered supervised visitations for Michael. As the case progressed, a judge issued a temporary ruling granting joint custody to both parents, aiming to maintain stability for the children during the divorce process. The final custody agreement, reached on September 6, 2023, established a split custody arrangement between Amy and Michael. Were Michael and Amy not ready for kids? Amy Michael's marriage struggles life after divorce. Amy Sladden and Michael Halterman's divorce stemmed from mounting tensions over parenting responsibilities and emotional neglect. Despite Amy's deep desire for motherhood, the reality of raising 2 young children, Gage and Glenn, proved overwhelming. Amy expressed frustration over Michael's lack of involvement, describing him as lazy and feeling like she had 3 kids to care for. She cited mental abuse as a significant factor in the breakdown of their relationship, highlighting a lack of support, love, and kindness in their marriage.